What up, 08? What's going on? What's up, Nakona? Bowman Breakers. Delight. Case number 1. What's up, Joe? What's up, Saucy? What's up, Seth? What up, Kyle? Alright, it's as simple as this. We got 3 more case breaks of Bowman. You guys saw how good this stuff was yesterday, but today we got Breakers Delight. That is no base cards. It is only numbered cards, refractors, or autos. That is as simple as that. And we are priced very aggressively, guys. Very, very aggressively. Pricing's absolutely beautiful. Not taking deals. I will give a deal on the main, but I'm not taking deals on teams. So if you want a team, it's going to be what the team costs. But yeah, we got 3 cases going down tonight. Anime and Ben, I love that. I love that. So yeah, we got 3 cases going down tonight, and we are very, very aggressively priced. I would guess we're top 5 in the entire industry, if not lower than that. I haven't looked, to be completely honest. So that's what we got going down tonight. 3 cases of Breakers Delight. Shouldn't be too long of a night because this stuff isn't like super, super expensive, at least on this end. And go from there. So I'm going to turn it over. If you guys want a team, let me know who you want, and we'll go from there. We got Dodgers down to the White Sox. Yes, the Dodgers are expensive, but Zaire Hope is massive. Let me know who you guys might want. We got Dodgers down to the White Sox here. Dodgers down to the White Sox. What's up, Metro? First case of Breakers Delight, ladies and gentlemen. First case. Dodgers down to the White Sox. Mariners off the board for Estes. All right, Mariners are off the board. We got Dodgers down to the White Sox. Now, let me know who you guys want. To be completely honest, if the Dodgers are even left up there with the Brewers, the main's going to be nutty to chase. 2 massive, massive teams in this product. Does anybody else want any squads? Anybody? We got Dodgers down to the White Sox. Come on. Let me know who you guys want. Plenty of good teams left. What's up, Charlie? Shop. This main's going to be nice and juicy if it stays where it's at. 226, 254. Got you. Mariners off the board. What's up, Card Chef? What up, Stool Bag? Not taking deals on teams, Charlie. Still technically release day. This is the first case, and we are very aggressively priced, Charlie. Very aggressively priced. I tell you what, the total of those 2 teams together is $200. I'll give them to you for $195. That's the best deal I can give you. What's up, Miggy? What's up, Fourth Quarter? What's up, Casaus? I'll give you $5 off, but that's it. I'm down to run a filler. Nobody else wants teams. This filler's going to be loaded. $195, Charlie, and I'm firm on it because I'm not really giving deals. If you took those teams, I'd give you $5 off. $250 a team. If anybody takes 2 teams, I'll give you $5 off. How about that? Charlie, let me know before I start running a filler. What's up, Rocco? Go snag your squads and the other case breaks, guys. We have 17 and 18 left in breaks 2 and 3. We got 17 and 18 left in breaks 2 and 3. Charlie, let me know soon, just because otherwise I'm going to run a filler. And this filler is going to be nutty. 2 massive teams in this filler. I said 195 would be the best I'd do. Let me know. I know 190 is only $5 off, but I'm really not even supposed to give deals. I'll give you $2.50 off of each team. $2.50. If you want it, you can have them both for $195. If not, I'm just going to run a filler. What's up, Nate? What up, what up, what up? What up, No Bags? Sounds good, Charlie. What up, Taylor? All right. Top 2 are absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. So here's what you got. 136 is going to be your main price. If you snag 2, $2.50. You want the White Sox, Taylor? Hold up. Hang tight, guys. Price is still going to be the same because I'm just going to snag the White Sox from the next break. Price is going to stay the same. White Sox are yours, Taylor. Number 2. Right there. All right, here's your main, and it is loaded. Your top 2 teams are massive. 136 for one main. If you snag 2, it's 125 a main. Asher, I got you. 136 is your main price. If you snag 2, it's only 125. And your top 2 are nutty. All right, we got 7 mains left. 7 mains left. We'll highlight this bad boy just so people know it is not this break. 7 mains remain. Chasing Zaire Hope at the top. And Jesus made Pena. And I think Fielding's the other guy with the Brewers. 226, 255. Taylor, you are good and paid for. Who else is looking to snag, ladies and gentlemen? If you snag 2 of them, you're getting $11 off of each spot. What's up, BYO? And the top of this main is juicy. Never apologize. Spot 3 as well. I love that out of you, Asher. You got a chance at the top 2. And those top 2 are huge, especially if you hit them for $2.50. All right, we got 6 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. 6 mains left. Who else is getting in on it with Charlie and Asher? He's already at 350. Things you love to hear for 500, please. 226, 256. All right, we got 6 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Top two are absolutely massive here. What up, a.k.a. the Benny? Sent. Cool, just needed to know. Not that I don't trust you, Asher. Not that I don't trust you. Alright, we got 6 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. And you got 2 big boys up top. A.k.a. how you been, my friend? Absolutely slated and shot today. Some big boy hits. Those were absolutely disgusting. Even though neither of us knew what was going on. Even though neither of us knew what was going on. It was still a perfect afternoon. Come on, we got 6 left. Who's joining Charlie and Escher here? The top of this main is juicy. Very, very juicy. And I have a feeling you're not finding mains and or teams as cheap as we have them. We got 6 left, ladies and gentlemen. So 136 for one main, Steve. If you snag 2, it's 250. So it'd only be 125 a main. So if you snag 2 mains, you're getting $11 off of each spot. What's up, Yersic? He said, I'll grab 2, Dan. Smart man. All right, we got 4 left. Take your time. What's up, Raj? 1, 6, 8, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. We got 4 spots left. What's up, Miller? What's up, ASPCP, eh? Come on, Charlie. All right, we got spots 1 and 6 left. ASP, how you been, my friend? How have you been? That's fair. I can't wait to rip Delight, Raj. Can't wait. Busy's not a bad thing, ASP. Busy's not a bad thing. Change your name? That is Kevin. All right, we got 1 spot left. 1 spot left for 136. John closes it. I was like, hold up. The picture looks really familiar. Two, 2, 6, 2, 5, 7. As long as you pay by the end of the night, hardcore, that's fine with me. But it's got to be by the end of the night. If not, I'll have Steve hunt you down. All right, break one is full. Guys, hit the website up and go snag your squads. Cases 2 and 3 are up. Those will run next. To be completely honest, I'm sending AKA the Benny because he's much, much taller than Steve. He is much, much taller than Steve. And I think he'd be a little bit more scary than it would be if Steve showed up to your house. I think you'd laugh if Steve showed up. What are you rolling your eyes for, Charlie? What's up, Charles? Guys, cases 2 and 3 run next. Cases 2 and 3 run next are sitting right on the website. Right there. Benny, come on. Come on. 2 and 3 run next. Go hit that website up. Go snag your squads. We are very aggressively priced on this stuff. What's up, Green? Let's go, Charles. That's what we love to hear. That's what we love to hear. I like that this is a little different this year compared to years past, and it's not just 3 cards straight up. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your draft order. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We go. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. AKA the Benny. With the top spot. I want to say there's 10 cards per pack, maybe. I think. Maybe 8, somewhere around that. Benny, where you going? Dodgers or the Brew Crew? You chasing Zaire Hope or you chasing Jesus Made? What are you feeling? He said, give me the Dodgers. Charlie, that's easy for the next one. You're snagging the Brew Crew. Asher, you got the next 2. John, I'm sorry. Maybe we'll hit a 1-of-1 White Sox in the next case. Asher, let me know who you want. Pirates first. And then who after? A's. Off the board. Charlie, you got the next 2. Astros, Twins, Trash Bros. Twinsies, a.k.a. the Benny, you're up. That's a smart chase, Asher. Seconds are always better than firsts. At least that's what my mom used to tell me. We'll give you the Giants. Charlie, you're up. Come on, baby. I'm excited to get into these Breakers Delight. Here, buddy. Reds off the board. What's up, baby? Jay's off the board, and then John gets the White Sox in case 2. All right, here's your squads. Love that. Love that. All right. Let's get this on some. Get there. Yeah, that 1-of-1 banger was sick. The funny thing about it was neither of us, we figured it was a 1-of-1 just because it was a sketch card, but neither of us were positive because we didn't know anything about it. And to be completely honest, that was the first time I had seen the product. So neither of us truly knew. Fuck, I gotta get sleeves. Hang tight. That was so sick. Neither of us knew what to expect, but then we just come out with an absolute banger. Yeah, I missed this. Yesterday was a little different. Somebody bought out the rest of the team straight up, so that wasn't really fair. But you guys stepped it up today. You guys absolutely stepped it up today. All right, good luck. Box numero uno. I do not know the layout of this, so we're going to figure it out in the first box. Yes. So I'm guessing 1 on the back. Greatness, Travis Bazzana. Lama Veda. It's a good start. Well, that's a good start. How about a Roki Sasaki? Or no, that's not Roki Sasaki. That's Hae-Seong Kim with your spotlight. SP off the rip. Schwellenbach with your red rookie. Chang Wei Lin out of 150. Out of 250. Drew Jones to 99. All right, first auto up. Gregory Barrios with your purple to 250. Yeah, I messed up. Okay. Tigers. Montilla to 99 with your green lava. And your backside auto Gardos. This guy is an absolute freaking tank. Absolute unit. Is that the guy that throws 90, Steve? I'm pretty sure he's 6'5", 270. I mean, look at him. Does it give it? Yeah, no, not even 6'5". 6'1", 270. That's wild. That is an absolute tank of a person. All right, backside, Roki Sasaki with your Rookie of the Year. Aiden Smith. O'Neal Perez. Festa with your red rookie. Walker Jenkins to 150. Guerrero out of 250. Santos to 99. First auto up going to the Phillies and Sean Samoya. Wen Hui Pan to 99. Speckle auto D-backs, who's got him, Charlie. Ricardo Yan to 299 with your Speckle. And your backside going to the Yankees, Urena. Yankees. All right, autos so far to start have not been anything crazy. Autos so far to start have not been anything crazy. But let's heat up. Benny, this is you. Hai Sung Kim. At first, I thought it was Roki Sasaki. I was wrong. Backside, Josu De Pala. DL. Hightower to 150. Nicky Yorkie with your red rookie. Kyle Teal to 250. Basalo to 10. Ooh, we have a redemption. Noth out of 250. Backside Cabrera out of 150. And the Twinsies, you take that Walker Jenkins. You take a Walker. You take a Walker. Can't redemptions be absolutely massive in this? Chrome Prospect Autograph. Purple Refractor. So out of 250. Quinn Matthews going to the Cardinals. Quinn Matthews. St. Louis going to Seth Wright. I'm happy I didn't let it marinate, for being honest. That would have been a tough marination. I'm not saying the kid's not good, but that would have been a tough marination. All right, we need to heat up auto-wise. We've hit good cards, but we need to heat up auto-wise. Backside, Reese Hins. No. Garcia. Dowell Joseph. Whitcomb with your red rookie. Estrada to 250. Calez out of 150. Fernando Cruz. P. Wrights. Mitch Jeb to 25. Tigers. That's the guy. Out of 150 going to the Tigers and Saucy. Kevin McGonigal with your true blue. And your backside, Jacob Bresnahan. Mojo auto out of 150. Tasty guy. You do take the jab out of 25, though. I need me a 1 of 1. I need me a 1 of 1. Did we hit one last year? Does anybody remember? Nothing yet, Jelly. Morales with your refractor. Barrios. Out of 150, Josu Brasino. Alcantara with your red rookie. Braden Montgomery out of 250. Luis Morejo out of 50. And Duhar out of 250. First auto up, Nabel Mariano. Going to the Reds in Charlemagne. Mini Diamonds Auto Athletics. Nate Nankill. 12 of 100. Going to the Athletics in Escher. Backside San Francisco again. If you have the other numbered auto, you might as well have the 50 gold lava. If you have the other one, you might as well have this. That last box is going to have a banger of an auto. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it. You know why? Because it's absolutely due. He said the Giants equal Benny. Come on, Bro Crow. Where's my guy Jesus hiding? Jesus has to come out and play, right? Lazaro Montes. Johnny Level. Sammy Hernandez out of 199. Dylan Cruz with your red rookie. Javier Magolan out of 150. Morris to 250. Christian Campbell out of 25. Next auto up, Esteban Mejia. Base first, Bowman. We'll go backside first. Finally. Steve finally hit one of his last night. This is only our second time hitting this guy. Going to Carpenter. Franklin Arias with your base first, Bowman. All right, final auto is a Mojo. This would be a great way to end it. You still take it. Yafari Rodriguez. Out of 150 going to the Brew Crew. Charlemagne. You absolutely still take it. It ain't Jesus, but you still take it. You weren't far off, Dubs. It's a little odd. Obviously, you're chasing Pena and Jesus. But you take a Mojo out of 150. All right, quick little recap of case number 1. Mejia. Rodriguez to 150. Arias with your base. Mariano. Nankill. Bresnahan. Mitch Jebb to 25. That's so clean. Bresnahan again to 150. Quinn Matthews. Cabrera. Ricardo Yan. Wen Hui Pan to 99. Urena. Wilkinson. Barrios. Montilla. Jenkins with your base auto. Ha Seung Kim with your spotlight. And out of 150 with your True Blue, Kevin McGonigal. Clean. Great case, great start. It can only get better from here, ladies and gentlemen. It can only get better from here. We move on to case 2. Sounds good. Sounds good. We move on to case 2, ladies and gentlemen. He said, deserved. All right, let me pull the sheet real quick. Hang tight. I thought Steve was going to be on the sheets, but I was wrong. He might be. He's going to say it's his daughter's birthday if she hasn't been asleep for the past 2 hours. Hang tight. Let me pull the sheet real quick. It's 9:20. What do you mean you're making dinner? That doesn't even make sense. Export. That's true. It was cold and it was rainy. It is unfortunate for her birthday. Boom, bang, boom. Get you off the board. Snag you there. Atlanta. I do not do it like Steve because I don't want to mess up like he has a couple of times. And put the name on the wrong team, so I don't go as quick as he does. If you have a problem with that, I'm sorry. Those off the board. Royals off the board. Padres. Tigers. Angels. He has messed up for me before. Steve would be willing to admit it. I know he's not going to like it, but he'd be willing to admit it. By the way, the fact that the Diamondbacks are still there at $120 is wild. $120 is a very friendly price for that team. All right. Of course you can buy the Dodgers. Cardboard content with the Diamondbacks. Off the board. Well, that's a lie. Charlie did call them first. Charlie did call them first. I just didn't see his message cardboard. I'm sorry. They're off the board. Mariners off the board. Going to credential. Dodgers off the board for Escher. Yeah, he did. I'm sorry. That's my fault. That is my fault. All right, we got Red Sox down to the Rays. Red Sox down to the Rays. That's my bad. Still plenty of good teams left. Arias is still alive. Credential, correct. That is correct. Red Sox down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is looking to swoop up a squad here? Plenty of good teams left. Marlins have the best pitcher in the entire product. Red Sox with Arias loaded. Rangers, you are right, Escher. I think there have been a ton. Twinsies are a sneaky buy. Dahire's off the board. A little Zaire Hope action. Come on. Come on. Red Sox down to the Rays, ladies and gentlemen. Number 12. Is anybody else looking to swoop here? We just had like 30 people in here. Now it's down to 12. What the flip? Credential, you are good and paid for. 226, 263. We are very aggressively priced, ladies and gentlemen. You will not find much better prices anywhere else. 226, 264. Got you. D-backs off the board. All right, Red Sox down to the Rays. Red Sox down to the Rays. Charlie, you're good and paid for, my friend. You are good and paid for. Does anybody else want teams? Anybody. So we got some good teams left. Good change up. Let's get this bad boy rolling. Giants, Rays. 155. Reds, Blue Jays, one City. All right, everybody in this main is guaranteed to hit something. Obviously, your main chase is the top team in the Brew Crew. Obviously. All right, your main's 150. 3. Two mains equals 280. That's a stellar deal. Whoop, hold tight. Pirates are off the board. Pirates are off the board. So Reds and Blue Jays. Put the Reds there. Put the Blue Jays there. Which will be a little bit cheaper. Pirates off the board. All right. 142 will be your main. So that'd be what? 284. 260. Two mains for 260. So 142 is your main price. If you want to, it's only $260. Another great main. One main for $142. If you snag two of them, it's only $260. $226, $265. Got you. Pirates off the board. Come on. 142 is your main price. If you snag two, it's only $260. Who's happening on it? That is 130 a main compared to 142. Who's going to get me started? What's up, Dylan? What's up, NCX? Yeah. Taking the discount makes you feel real good about your top five. Real good. And we're already cheap on this stuff. You guys should be taking advantage. Come on. I honestly, that's a Steve question. I am more than happy to give you 2 boxes tomorrow. But that's a Steve question. I honestly don't know if we have any more. Steve's in the live. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Well, I don't think he was asking you to literally give them to him. At this price, it's a no-brainer. That's 130 a main. You're hitting on 50% of these. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Who else is happening? Come on. At this price, it's a no-brainer. At this price, it's an absolute no-brainer. 2 spots is $260, aka the Bunny. Who's happening with them? We got 8 left. Charles, I got you. All right, we got 7 left. Start snagging one of them. 7 mains remain. It's a very juicy main, especially at 130 apiece. Even if you snagged one spot at 142, you're still feeling good about 50% of the frickin' filler. There's nothing to bear with, AK. Take your time, my friend. Take your time. All right, we got 7 mains left. Come on. 226, 268. Charles, you are getting paid for. That is true. You do have to get out of here to check out. All right, we got 7 mains left, ladies and gentlemen. If you snag 2 mains, it's only 138 main. The top 2 teams are massive. Did he just get hurt, Charles? Like, did he get hurt during the game? Or did he get it? Was he out before the game? Because that's tough if it was during. We got 7 spots left. Come on. That's tough. That is tough. What's up, Big Mike? What's up, Dre? Seven spots remaining, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is happening on it? Snagging 2 mains for 130 apiece makes the most sense. Gives you $12 off of each main. But even if you still only snag a 1, you're sitting pretty with the top 5. Benny, you're getting paid for. All right. We'll break her down. We'll make it a little bit cheaper. Let's go. We love to hear it. 71 bucks. All right, this micro is going to fill everything besides your final 5 minis. Just gives you a cheaper chance to move up here. What up, Snapping? All right, it's going to be your cheapest way up. Right here, 60 bucks. 60 bucks, top 2 to the main, other 5 up into your $71 mini. $60 holla. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. $378 for Saucy. All right, we got 7 left. This fills everything besides your final 5 minis. Love it, Charles. We got 7 spots left. Fills all beside your final 5 minis. Who's joining Saucy here? Come on. Who is joining Saucy? For those of you just joining, here's what your main up top looks like. It is loaded. Brew Crew down to the Blue Jays. At $60, why not? Fills all beside your final 5 minis. Two, 2, 6, 2, 7, 0. Got you. Benny's taking the last 5 minis. What a guy. What a guy. Never mind what. You not want him, or do you want in the 60? You tell me. If you don't want him, no big deal. No. You're good. All right, this fills the break now. This fills her up. Got you. Those 5 minis are yours. Total 71 times 5 is 355. 60 fills it. Spot 4 for JSC. All right, we got 6 left. 6 spots remain to fill it all. Come on. Two, 2, 6, 2, 7, 1. Steve, you're getting paid for. Those 5 minis are yours. Very nice. All right, 6 spots remain to fill it all. That's all she wrote. One, 2, 5, 6, 9, and 10. Six spots remain to fill it all. We got 4 left. 1, 6, 9, and 10. Look at this guy. Eat Honey, Get Money. If you want to replay, it's not going to post on YouTube until I'm done breaking, but if you want to go over to YouTube, you can rewind. Charles snagging a spot. You giving one of them to Charlie, Benny? Charlie was the next one. What a nice guy. Once you pay Charlie, I'll put you up there. Benny, you pick which one he gets, 1 through 5. We got 3 left. 1, 9, and 10. Charlie, you owe 120. I think he's just giving it to you. If I read that right. Because he's that guy. Because he's that guy. Two, 2, 6, 2, 7, 2. 2, 2, 6, 2, 7, 3. Got you. Charlie, we're going to give you spot 4 up in the mini. All right, 3 remain to fill it all. Come on. Three remain to fill it all. Why does pain feel like an 80s sitcom? I don't know. I really don't. I can't help you with that. 1, 9, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. One, 9, and 10. Step by step. What's up, Wisconsin? What's up, Tank Kev? One, 9, and 10, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. That's all she wrote. This is what your main up top looks like for anybody just joining. Obviously, that's gone. But this fills the break. We got 3 spots left here at 60. Daddy's eat. 2, 2, 6, 2, 7, 4. Got you. All right, we got 2 left. We got 1 left. Fourth quarter fills it. Dubs, you were just late. Dubs, you were just late. Sounds good, Tank. Fourth, are we still doing the credit or what's going on with that? I haven't even really talked to Steve about it. I'm sure you guys have talked about it. You can buy into the next break. That's the final break of the night, case number 3. We got 14 teams left in it. Go snag your squads. Two 276 226 275. Got you. Tubs of D-backs are available by the D-backs at 120 is a wild price. Does everybody else hear me? I was gonna say it'd be tough not to hear my voice. I'm down. Steve, I'm down. I'm gonna say if you guys don't hear me, that's a problem. I got a very loud voice. We can make them rip. We can make them rip. Sounds much better to just make him rip than asking him. It's okay. Pops would do it. I think the best part about him ripping it would be him saying the names. The very, very, very secret cat. The decisive duck. I'm actually obsessed with the names that they came up with that product. Like, that is freaking awesome. Those names are so catchy. 226, 277. Tank Cav, you're getting paid for. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Top 2 go to the main. Other 5 move up into the mini. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We will never go twice. We will go 7 times, though. I don't know. We'll have to get her to do a break. 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. Fourth quarter and Saucy skipping it all, going straight. Ta-da, man. Fourth quarter and Saucy going up. Yersick, Charlie, Saucy, Charlie, and Starrett moving up into the mini. Bottom 3, I am sorry. All right, here's your mini top 5. Move up and fill the main. Good luck, good luck, good luck. He said everything's okay. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Charles, AK, Saucy, AK, and Charlie. Moving on up. You gotta wonder if that freebie is the one Charlie just hit. You gotta wonder. All right, good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get your draft order. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 8. AKA the Betty. Smashed it. Smashed it. Brew Crew off the board. I would say Boston next, but you might have a different favorite team. I'm going to guess you're going to go with Boston. Brewers and Boston is wild in that filler. Saucy, you're up. Sounds good, Charlie. I'll give you best available for sure. Guys, final break of the night is Case 3, and there's only 14 teams left in it. Giants Rays off the board. Final break of the night, there's only 14 teams left in it. Start, you're up. Rangers off the board. Benny, you're up. I want to hit a freaking anime card so bad. We have yet to hit one. I think Snappin' hit one. But we have personally over here not hit one. Merlin's off the board. Fourth quarter, you're up. It'd be so sick. At this point, if we're asking for things, let it be a numbered anime. Not a base, numbered. Athletics off the board. Saucy, you're up again. We hit a crystallized Bazana yesterday. We did hit a crystallized Bazana yesterday. Trash Bros down to the Blue Jays. Twins or Stros, my pick. We'll go Walker Jenkins hunting. I think Diaz's their other first chase. Benny, you're up. We've hit like 4 Walker Jenkins. That kid's a stud. Anime would be cool for basketball. Snagging the Blue Jays. Start, you're up. Trash Bros or the Reds? Snagging the Reds. Charlie, that gives you the Trash Bros. All right, here's your squads for case numero dos. As always, your teams will be up on the tube of you. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Case 3 run next. That is the final break of the night. We only got 14 teams left in it, guys. We've only got 14 teams left in it. Is Asher back in here or no? The tube of you. Come on. All right. Benny, you did your part, my friend. I appreciate you. Backside, Bryce Rayner going to the Tigers. Go Tigers. Santos. Chase Mobley. Alcantara with your red rookie. Cam Smith out of 150. This guy's a dog. I'm excited. D out of 99. Bo Walker out of 250. Is he a righty or lefty? I can't remember. Oh, it's a first. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Eduardo Quintero with your base first Bowman. Dude, Dodgers about to have a really good box. Siak Yang to 99. And Twinsies, Corey Lewis to 499. About to say the Dodgers were about to take over there. Not gonna lie, that would have been wild in the first box, Escher. That would have been absolutely wild in the first box. Caglione. Swelling back with your Rockstar rookies. Caglione. This might be my favorite parallel out of this product. Johnny Level with your Bowman holographic going to the Giants in Saucy. This might be my favorite parallel. Shea Whitcomb with your red rookie. Sean Keys out of 250. Nate Nankel to 25 going to the Athletics in fourth quarter. Charlie, you have Houston. Houston Diamondbacks, and I think that's it. Houston the Diamondbacks. Tolero out of 250. Mojo Auto. Santos out of 150. Going to the Rangers in Starrett. Behind it, Fabian Lopez with your base first Bowman. Come on, give it to me. Yeah! 2 cases in a row. True Blue, Kevin McGonigal. Come on, Saucy. Come on, Saucy. Back-to-back cases. You might as well collect all 150 of them. You might as well collect them all. At this point, it's becoming a no-brainer. Give me a Brew Crew hit one freaking time. Backside, Kyle Teal with greatness loading. Kevin McGonigal. Didier. Luis Angel Acuna with your red rookie. Suarez, 1099. It wouldn't be a break without him. Tink Hence out of 250. Echevarria with your blue. Giants, Johnny Level. Base first Bowman going to Saucy. Backside Refractor, Jonathan Long. Gardos, give me Tank. Give it to me. 26 of 50. Tugboat himself. If this guy's not legendary in the MLB, I'm going to be super upset. Tugboat, 26 of 50. Dirty. Dirty. Steve, can you pull the next sheet or no? You still making dinner? All right, that's your halfway point. We got 3 boxes left. We hit a Charlie Condon yesterday, but we have not hit him yet today. Weatherholt. Lopez. Kaysen. J.C. Young with your red rookie. Morris out of 250. Ooh, we got a red. Is this red or is this like the pink red? Disgusting. Caleb Lamavita. 3 of 5 going to Saucy. Red first. You take a red first. Condon out of 250. First auto up, Nate Nankill. Backside, Sammy Stafura. Mojo auto going to Seattle, Jared Sundstrom. Just with the auto so far, I'm feeling a big boy in these last 2 boxes. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Need me a big boy here. I'm glad you decided to tag along here, Saucy. Backside, Skeensy. Lucas Ramirez with your base first, Bowman. Matthews. Fasta with your red rookie. Charles McAdoo to 99. Gary Hill out of 250. Weatherholt to 150. Can't see the team. Jonathan Long to 99 going to the Cubbies and Jelly. Boston. I'm not even going to try that first name. Garcia with your base first, Bowman. Speckle auto on the back. Dodgers again, Jesus Talero. Dodgers hitting, but they just can't get that big boy. Dodgers hitting, but they just can't get that big boy. Guys, we got one final break tonight. It is case number 3. They call him the password. I like that. That would be a really good nickname, actually. Come on. Where's my super at? Where's my super at? Noblemeyer. Corey Lewis. D out at 99 with your grass parallel. Nicky Yorkie with your red rookie. Out of 50, Flores going to the Yankees. Rodriguez to 250. Jang out of 150. Javier Vaz with your base first, Bowman, going to the Royals. Pedres, Cab Hightower to 150 with your Mojo. And your backside, Tampa Bay, Jack Lines. Tell you what, I have a weird feeling after those 2 cases, still good cases, Case 3 is going to be nutty. Case 3 is hitting something special. We're pulling our first one of one in the next case. Come on. Let's speak it into existence. Pulling our first one of one Bowman this year. The big boys are absolutely due in that next case. Vaz, Cobb Hightower, lines out of 250, long to 99. Garcia, Tolero, Stefera, Nate Nankill, Sundstrom, long again, level. Santos, Lopez, Quintero, Jang out of 99, Corey Lewis. Out of 5, Caleb Lamavita. Come on, baby. Out of 50, Tugboat with your gold lava. And a Kevin McGonigal again with your true blue, 13 of 150. Yeah, that's pretty neat. All right, we move on to the final case of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Final case of the night. Case number 3. Yeah, I'm sorry. Was hoping to hit bigger. We're due for a brew crew, though. Absolutely due for a brew crew. Final case of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let me pull the sheet real quick. I think we still got 14 teams left. A lot of the big boys are off in this one, too. Good night, Steve. I appreciate you, my friend. Final case of the night. Hang tight while I pull the sheet. There's got to be some big names in this final case. We haven't hit a big name yet. Breaker. Boom, bang, boom. Got shooter. Blah, blah, blah. Tigers off the board. Rockies off the board. Yankees off the board. Cardinals. Nationals. O's off the board. Royals. PJs. Cubbies, Angels, Phillies, Mets, Gardos, Red Sox, and Dodgers. All right. Final break of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty of good teams left. Plenty. Final break of the night, case number 3. All right, let me know who you guys want. Mariners off the board. All right, Marlins down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Marlins down to the White Sox. Ichiro anime would be dirty. Final break of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. The Diamondbacks sitting there at 120 is a wild price. It's probably your best buy right now. All right, it's not going to be anything crazy. Deals on 3 or more teams. You know what? We'll do 2. Deals on 2 or more teams. It's not going to be anything crazy. But let's get this bad boy filled up. Final break of the night. Don't give me something ignorant. Final break of the night. Come on. 2 more teams, we can snag a deal here. Once again, it's not going to be anything crazy, but let's get this bad boy moving. Braves off the board. I like that buy. Marlins down to the White Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Reds in Tampa Bay. The total price of it is $145. You send me the deal. You let me know. Kyle, that's fine. Oh, don't want that. What is going on? Peyton, here's what you're going to do. You're going to head over to oneofonecardshop.com. This is what it looks like. Chef, you're good. Go ahead and send. You're going to scroll to the bottom of the site here where it says buy filler spots, Peyton. Click on that. Erase that 1 in the quantity. Do not hit plus. Do not hit minus. Just erase it. Type in 40. Hit add to cart. It's going to take you that little blue cart right there on the top right. Click on that. And all you got to do is finish out the rest of your payment information right there. PayPal, Venmo, Apple Pay, credit card, whatever you pay with. If you have any more questions, let me know. Kyle will put you at the top of the sheet. So that way I know. Reds off, Rays off, for card chef. Once again, 2 or more teams send me an offer. Let's get this bad boy rolling. 226, 279. Mariners off the board. Astros, White Sox. 115. Rich, go ahead and send. All right, who else is looking to swoop? Still some good teams. 26280. Reds off the board. Rays off the board. Jelly, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Come on. Marlins down to the Blue Jays, ladies and gentlemen. That's all we got left. Deals on 2 or more teams. Still plenty of good teams. The best pitcher in the product sitting right there on the Marlins. Rangers have a loaded checklist. Twinsy sitting there at 95. A lot of good teams left. Anybody on YouTube, you guys want any teams, let me know. If you snag 2 or more teams, we'll work out a deal. 226-282. Braves off the board. Who else is looking to swope? Come on. Peyton, you are getting paid for, my friend. That was pretty quick for your first time. Not too shabby. 226-281. White Sox off the board. What's up, Matty? Houston off the board. Does anybody else want any squads? Once again, deals on 2 or more teams. Plenty of good teams left. It's not going to be anything crazy, but let's work something out. Let's get this down. Come on. Final break of the night, ladies and gentlemen. You didn't miss anything, Peyton. Braves are yours. I said it was pretty quick. You paid pretty quick for your first time. Shelby, I did not. Has anybody else seen what Shelby said? All good, Peyton. If you have any more questions, just let me know. Just ask. Shelby, send it again. Maybe it just didn't go through. Sometimes Instagram gets like that, and it's super annoying. What's up, Schlegel? Not sure why it didn't go through, but... Has anybody else seen what Shelby's saying? Shelby Thomas. I did not see an offer. Keep sending it if I'm not responding. Huh. Huh. I don't know why it won't send. Maybe send us a DM. Send me a DM real quick. I have my app open. Oh, Marlins Athletics 215. There we go. Marlins Athletics. That's a big team and a small team. I'll do it. Shelby, you're good. All right, we got Rangers down to the Blue Jays. Shelby, I am in. Final break of the night. This is all we got left. 10 cap, since it was a very small amount, I will do it. Maybe. I honestly don't know. That's weird. Since he did a small amount on one team, I'll take it, Tank Cap. All right, Rangers down to the Blue Jays. Rangers down to the Blue Jays. Is anybody looking to absolutely drop their nuts and possibly take all the teams, including the Brew Crew? I wouldn't be able to do a crazy offer, but I could whip something up. 745 is the total for the rest of the teams. That would include the Brewers. Who else is looking to swope? If anybody wanted it, I'll do this. We'll show you. It's as low as I could go. If anybody wants to do it, there's my offer. That's every single team. Brewers down to the Blue Jays. 745 is the total for all of them. I'll take 600. You pretty much be getting the Rangers for free or however you want to put it. Two, 226, 283. Athletics and Marlins off the board. Alright, if nobody wants that, we'll do this. Pretty much the same offer. Shelby, you're getting paid for. Alright, $75. I think you do, Saucy. Sports cards, that's what it would be if you wanted it. 745 was the total for all. 600 is the lowest I could go. $745 is the total of all of it. We are absolutely due for a big boy. Come on. Lego, Lego, Lego. Brew Crew. Boom. 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 All right, we're full. We are full, ladies and gentlemen. Here are your squads for case number 3. As always, your teams will be out. on the tube of you. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Get you back here. Get you there. All right. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Final break of the night. Let's hit something nutty. Let's hit something nutty. Get you there. We're due for an absolute banger here. We are absolutely due for a banger here. All right, good luck. Case number 3 is underway. Well, maybe that happens here and you're going to be really upset. Kobe Mayo, greatness. DeBurge. Christian Campbell. Alcantara with your red rookie. Rosario to 99. Walker out of 250. Burrito to 99. All right, first auto up, Mojo. I mean, this is wild. 37 of 150 with your Mojo auto. McGonigal. Saucy, that is wild. Oh, I thought I was about to say. Brasino out of 250. And your backside Pineda to 99. Going to the Reds and Card Chef. Absolutely wild, Saucy. What a night for the freaking Tigers, dude. Absolutely wild. Just started, Kyle. First box. You did not hit one in the first box. All right, move on to box 2. Wild, Steve. Absolutely wild. Carson Benji. Torres. Andrew Painter to 499. Dylan Cruz with your red rookie. Alvarez out of 250. Fuentes to 150. Kyle Teal out of 250. First auto up going to the Brew Crew. Yafari Rodriguez. Athletics. Will Simpson with your speckle to 299. It's not a first. Tommy! 28 of 50s. I air hope! Come on! Hancock, if you're on YouTube or if you're over here, let's go! Ian's going to be so pissed. Ian is going to be so pissed. Bro. 28 of 50s, I air hope. Disgusting. The kid's an absolute freaking tank. I mean, I would be too. You're one case late. It ain't the out of 25, but that'll play. That pays for the Dodgers and some. Baldwin. Mariano. Luis. Kumar with your red rookie. D-backs, Ricardo Yan out of 50. Guerrero to 250. Morales out of 150. Cincy. Pineda with your base first. Gardos again. Chase Mobley to 150. Going to Atomatic. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you do it, Sports Cards 0927. That's why you do it. Pena Refractor Auto to $4.99. This case is going bananas. I told you guys we were absolutely due for some big boys. I told you. Come on. That's your halfway point. We still got 3 boxes left. Where's my 1 of 1 hiding at? Where's my 1 of 1 hiding at? Walker Jenkins. Chase Hampton. Jacob. Kim with your red rookie. Peyton Ellis out of 99. Javier to 250. Lama Vida out of 150. Hayden Alvarez with your base first Bowman going to the Angels in Casey Markey. Mojo Auto, Sean Keys out of 150 going to the Blue Jays in Sports Cards 0927. And your backside, Petrie. Refractor first going to Tampa Bay. And Card Chef. I feel like we're still going to have one more banger. This case is already great. I feel like we're going to have one more banger. That sounds so weird. Hopefully nobody was recording. Connor Griffin. Caldwell with your base first, Bowman. Once again, this is my favorite parallel. Estrada going to the O's and Tyler Talley. This is my favorite parallel. Locklear with your red rookie. Escobar. Josh Knott to 150. P writes Connor Griffin out of 50. You take that all day. Merlin's PJ Morlando to 50. Going to Shelby Thomas. I mean, if you have 3 out of 150s, you might as well have a base. Saucy. Come on. And Cincy on the back. Pineda out of 50 with your gold lava first. PJ's a dog. That's their second guy, right? And this is dirty for the Pirates. Going to Sports Cards 0927. All right, we got 1 box left. Where's my anime hiding? Connor Norby. Chase Burns. We got 2 of them. Calais going to the Rockies and star it. Whitcomb with your red rookie. Yeah. 44 of 50, Jesus made. Come on. This case is infinitely better than what the other one. Ooh, we have a rookie auto on the back. Tolero. Mitch Jeb out of 150. Walker Janik with your base first Bowman going to Rich. Backs. Saucy. I mean, what? Saucy. Oh my God. What is going on, Saucy? What is going on? I mean, come on. What a case! Walker Janik. Merlando out of 50 with your gold lava. McGonigal. Base. Yeah, we've hit a couple others. Pineda out of 50. Alvarez. Sean Keys. Petrie. Pineda. Mobley to 150. Yafri Rodriguez. Sampson. Brasino to 250. Pineda out of 99. Dave Rice. Wild Kenzie. Base auto. Dave Rice. How about a little Jesus action? 44 of 50. Rookie of the Year, Jace Young to 150. McGonigal out of 150 with your Mojo auto. Pena to 499 with your refractor first. And oh my, is it a beaut. Zaire Hope, 28 of 50. Absolutely wild. What a case it was, ladies and gentlemen. All right, that'll be it from me tonight. Steve is live tomorrow night, I would guess, with more of this. Be ready, because I have a feeling I'm going to be posting about 2 to 3 cases right after I'm done being live. So make sure you guys are ready, hitting up that website, because these teams are cheap. We are one of the best, if not the best, prices in the entire industry. Take advantage of it. Go snag your squads. I will see you guys again on Monday.